Job training program on the chopping block.
A lifeline for needy families, cutting staff and services.
Shutting down nearly all family shelters.
Budget cuts affecting students with low incomes.
Funding cuts starving the nation's food banks.
Increased food insecurity all around the nation.
On a daily basis, what we definitely do see are so many people coming in, obviously for the pantry. Definitely more and more new people that have never come to lunch break before, or even people that didn't need to go to a pantry. So in addition to all the other services that we provide, what we see that's concerning are the amount of people coming in for food, the amount of people coming in that are homeless. And that's very concerning for all of us, and it should be really for the entire county. And it's all ages, it's families, it's young people, you know, and it's our senior population. And it's a problem. It is definitely a problem.
So I started coming here before we got evicted. I brought stuff home for the baby and myself and my daughter. I use the food pantry, I use Clara's Closet, I use all the different life skills.
I don't think most people realize how big we've actually gotten. You know, we see folks from Monmouth County every day here, but we're seeing more folks from Ocean and even as far away as Middlesex County. The need keeps increasing. We see more families every day. Right now, our pantry service has increased 27% over last year, and next year looks even more challenging.
The culture of lunch break is that when you walk in, your life feels a little different. You don't feel the outside. When you walk in, you are greeted warmly, we ask how we can help, and then we take the necessary steps to do so.
Growing up dealing with being homeless multiple times, you know, it really gives me assurance and makes me feel good, and I'm forever thankful and grateful for this program. It has been very helpful for me to get me back on track at a time that I could have found me and my kids homeless.
I think things need to be taken care of. People need help, you know, and obviously this place provides it, which is why I'm all in, and I see what goes on here, educating people, feeding people, clothing people, you know, things for the kids. It's a whole nother world that I've embraced. It's part of my life now.
I've seen so many volunteers who have committed their time here, and they've really developed friendships with each other, because at the end of the day, that's a natural human inclination. You want to belong. You want to be accepted. So for me, besides everything they provide, that is really something that you just can't put a price tag on, that sense of community, acceptance, and belonging.
The efficiency we have, any CEO in the country would be so happy to have an organization that operates like we do. When I go out and speak about lunch break and ask for support, I never have a problem doing that, because I know how efficiently every dollar is spent.
We want to focus on imagining the possibilities, and that as long as lunch break is here, as long as we have the resources that we have, that whatever those challenges are that are going to be for sure coming our way and their way, that we'll be able to help our community, our neighbors, to navigate through that and to be a resource for them.
There's not many organizations like Lunch Break that does what we do for the families in our community, and we do it all free of charge. And we make an impact in lives. We help people, no questions asked. If you need help and we are able to provide, we do. And that's the beautiful thing about Lunch Break.